Deterministic was there for many years. He's been there for several years. And he's been a joy to train at the age of 2, a joy to train at 3, and he's been remarkably consistent. So I guess the one great constant thing I've got going in my life, especially at the moment, is having a horse like Deterministic. When he first joined us, I was an assistant to my dad, and we both loved him from the get-go. And he was always amazingly consistent, and perhaps this year he's able to, improve his form a bit because we've been using more his tactical speed, and he's able to probably look after me. He's our stable's first Grade 1 winner now that we took over, and he's been very, very good to us, the horse, so I'm very lucky in that sense. He was very impressed in the Fort Marcy. We used his speed, he was forwardly placed. I think he broke a track record that day. And then we decided to use the same approach going in the Manhattan Stakes, which for the ground was a bit soft, which may not have been ideal for him. Nevertheless, his class prevailed. In the 4-star Dave, he's not just one-dimensional when he needs to be forward. He's able to rate, and he's very, very rateable in the sense that, he waits for the rider's cues. And the fact that he's that versatile, where he could just wait for a rider's command, was quite impressive, I thought. So he was able to sit second, just half a length off the leader, and just waited for his cue. Not many horses could do that without traveling strongly or being a bit keen or rank or, running too much freely on the bit. So I was very impressed by that. And then, per usual, his athleticism carried us, and he showed a great turn of foot, and he's just top class. The British Cup is what it's all about at the end of the day. That's the big championship meet, and it would be very rewarding and very fulfilling for many reasons. This horse has been great to us because when we needed him most, he provided a well-needed distraction for both the stable, the family, and his win in the Manhattan and the first day were very much needed. The British Cup is always the end goal and big, championship that we need to attend. We had many, many painful memories. When Gio Ponti struck the front and got run down by Zenyatta, I thought he was going to win that day. That was a very painful memory. When he ran second to Zenyatta. And then he did the very next year where he ran second to Goldikova, so that was a very painful memory too. I suppose we have to talk about the stable's highlight, which would be Pizza Bianca for Mr. Flay and Jose Ortiz, when they made that incredible turn of foot to weave through traffic to get up. That was very impressive. It's very special, it's very meaningful to the stable, and we're very lucky in that sense. Something we've done many times, but not with Dad by our side, so it'd be a bit different, but we'll have to make it work.